does feel like it's going to be the opening of choice for Anish, and there it is on the board. Now, the big question, will Hikaru go for a Sicilian, trying to create a chaos? But he does choose another approach, G6. David, are we going to see some kind of hippo structures? Again, a line that we've been seeing by players in must-win situations.
I fear so, and this last move does indicate that Black is heading in that direction. The hippo defense, the hippopotamus defense, is kind of signaled when Black fianchettos both bishops. Black just kind of camps out within his first three lines. So on the 6th, 7th and 8th ranks, Black will just hide, wallow in his boat, tries to pounce a bit later on. But right now, White has all the space in the center, and the downside of the hippo, Simon, is that White does get a free hand to dictate how he sets up.
Yeah, I mean, the hippo is quite a cool opening because you keep all the pieces on the board with Black, but you're very cramped as well. That's the problem. White gains the space in the centre straight away. And Anish, well, he's well aware of the best setups against the hippo. And I think the best setup is to try and get 3 or 4 pawns in the centre. But if you can't do that, this knight on the queen side will do the route around to G3. You can move that all the way around, and that is an ideal kind of setup to go for. But he's pressing a little bit on the queen side here, first of all. And Hikaru not looking too happy there. He's trying to work out a way to make it complex. And okay, C4. So Anish has got another idea in mind here, and this is very interesting.
Yeah, hunting down this hippo, going straight for it. Not giving Black time to develop or rest. Really ambitious play. Anish Giri, he's clearly in the zone, clearly in the mood to attack. And we see the evaluation bar really hating this opening. Simon, you've written a chessable course on this. What do you think? Who's the happier player out the opening?
I think generally when the hippo's played, it's normally White. But I mean, the hippo's a lot of fun because you do keep those dynamic chances alive. But when the position opens up, it nearly always favours White because he's got that extra space, and we can already see the queen side has opened up a little bit here. And this move it is a standard idea, and you've got to meet that like this as Black. You've got to try to keep it closed. And, well, the bishop does take, and there was a big threat of white going bishop takes knight here. And it's that pawn on a7 still, which is a real issue here.
Oof.
I mean, black is just grovelling, and there you go. I mean, yeah, I think Hikaru sort of realises he's going home now, and he's starting to play quicker at this moment in time.
Yeah. He's got to hustle on the clock because position it looking pretty hopeless right now. White's A-pawn has survived. There have been all these trades. White has cashed in, transformed the advantage into a positional, from a positional advantage into something material. But yeah, White won't get distracted by this E-pawn. This E-pawn is actually easily blockaded. First he gives a check. Actually, maybe he's going for checkmate here against the black king.
Ooh.
It's always nice to do that. So
Next move, he can just take the E-pawn safely.
yeah, it's horrible. I mean, we could see resigns any second here, I feel, from Hikaru, which means he is out of the competition. Anish is 2 pawns up, and he's got that big A-pawn as well, so...
Yeah, and the first real threat that Hikaru's actually put in this entire game, that bishop from f6, it stops the mate on the back rank, but also threatens to pin along the d4 square. Bishop d4 is coming up, so Anish just blocks it all, gets rid of... The only active piece is that a mouse slip, and Hikaru says, you know what, bishop e7, blunder, but everything, and that is it. Hikaru Nakamura wins at the AI Cup, resigns, and we're seeing a whole new Anish Giri from day one with a 2-0 victory against Hikaru. Not just the scoreline, but very impressive chess.